The monsoon come budget session of the parliament has witnessed fiery debates so far. The changed character of the 18th Lok Sabha, constituted after the June 4 results, has become apparent as the full session of the House was convened. The session started with the much awaited policy announcement of the government, its first budget after the polls. The budget was aimed at inclusive growth and lays down long-term vision for the country, with particular emphasis on creating over 4 crore jobs. It's an ambitious target which the government had set. But what invited sharp retorts from the opposition benches was the budget featuring special announcements for 2 states, Bihar and Andhra Pradesh, which are ruled by NDA allies, who are crucial for running this government. The opposition parties have tried to push the government into a corner, saying there was no mention of other states, and their states have been discriminated against. The political intent of the budget has dominated the debate so far. The Treasury benches speakers have been saying that all states are never mentioned in the budget, but all of them have got something. But as Bihar and Andhra have found mention, the opposition benches have termed the budget as an attempt to save the NDA government. They called it Kursi Bachao budget. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said the opposition was trying to mislead the people, as all states cannot be mentioned in the budget. She cited the example of Maharashtra, which was also ruled by the NDA. She said she did not mention the state during this budget or even the interim budget presented in February, but that doesn't mean that state has been ignored. She said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced Vadhavan port to be built at cost of rupees 76,000 crores in the state, which will benefit its economy. When the debates are political, nuances are lost. The opposition is displaying its lung power mixed with arguments which may appeal to the public. The budget has in fact deepened the battle lines between the opposition and the government. The opposition protests spilled even outside the House. The opposition India bloc staged a protest in the premises of Parliament, and many of its CMs have announced that they would boycott the Niti Aayog meeting to be held on July 27th in Delhi. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju hit out at the opposition, saying the budget was in fact a dream budget, as it had something for all the sections of the society. The budget announcement will help Eastern India emerge as economic hub, he said. But the government's argument may not appeal much to the opposition party, as they see it as their chance to build a public opinion against it. The fiery debates in the House are not a bad sign. In fact, they are good at strengthening the institutions they are built for. Civility may be needed in the House to make people glued to their screens to hear a cogent argument or even a sharper turn of phrase. The monsoon session has just started, and it may have much more in store.